I hope you've enjoyed your tea and enjoyed your parade today, but it's still a good day to celebrate. Hello again, everybody. This is Migueltio, the North Country Latino. And today, a big day for the Boricuas and Latinos everywhere, because the New York Puerto Rican Day Parade was the first big parade for Latinos in this country, and has given a lot of power to the voice of many Latinos in many cities anywhere now to have events, festivals, parades throughout the year, which that's only a little part of life, but it gets the voice out there in a big way on a big day. And today we're going to make Pollo Al Nido, which stands for chicken in the nest, a Boricua recipe to celebrate the situation. And we're going to start here with a cup of water into my pot. And we're going to take a sliced onion in half, put that in the pot, okay? I have two small ones, so I sliced two, and putting them in. And here I have a nice seeded sweet chili pepper. I'm going to put that in. Just have to slice it open. You don't have to cut it in anything really crazy right now. 2 pounds of chicken pieces go in. They go right into the pot. They're going to season with the onions and peppers. And you're going to basically take this pot and get it on the boil for about 2 hours or so. Turn it up high, and you're going to boil that. Excuse me, I said 2 hours. Boy, I'd be eating at 9 o'clock at night. Well, I suppose if I was in Spain, but anyway, just 1 hour. Get that water boiling. Mix things around so everything is down in the water. Excuse me. And you're going to let that simmer for a good hour so that the chicken gets spiced by the onions and the peppers. And then we're going to make the nest a little later on. Okay, the next step is making the sauce with this. You take about 3 tablespoons of low-fat margarine and melt it in a pot. When that's melted, put about 4 tablespoons of flour, and I like to use whole wheat. Then stir it around for about a minute. A little more, and if you didn't get quite a tablespoon, then stir it around for about a minute so it thickens. And after that gets thickened, you're going to put in about 2 cups of milk in. Stir it all together. Break up any of the pieces. And while that's thickening, you're going to add a few more extra ingredients. Small little jar of pimentos. Go right in. Take lavina, 2 tablespoons. And this is all going to thicken together. Just a little 1/4 teaspoon of any jar of mustard. Some in there. Get it down so it come out. Excuse me. There we go. And a 1/2 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce. Put that right in. Meanwhile, your oven is preheated to 400. You're going to stir that up until it thickens. Meanwhile, we've got the chicken in this cool food processor that hooks right up to my blender. And we're going to shred that up right there. Now you're going to add your minced chicken to the sauce combination. Dump it right in there. And then stir it till it thickens slightly. Doesn't take long either. Now these are oven-proof glass containers. You can bake anything in things like these. There's all kinds of different shapes and sizes. You're going to spoon chicken mixture into each one. Hence the nest. And top each one with a spoonful of breadcrumbs. And then spray each one over with a little non-stick cooking spray for browning. Carefully. And ready they are to be cooked in the oven, maybe about 20 minutes. And there's a plateful right there, fresh out of the oven. Decorate it with a few peas. And you got yourself Pollo Al Nido, chicken in the nest. So I hope you've had a great Sunday. Parades are over, and when they're over, it's time to eat. This is Migueltio, the North Country Latino, saying, until next time, Pollo Al Nido. And I hope everybody had a wonderful day by being at the parade or watching the parade. And a special shout out and prayers to a family in Utica. They had a parade today and a festival. I couldn't get to it today. Wish I could have. For one of our Boricuas down in Utica who's fighting breast cancer, and we pray for their family, for her family, and hope that all her friends were able to get to that and enjoy the day in trying to help her. Beata Boricua, orgulloso por todos los hispanos.